Hello everyone and welcome back to Playtime with Dolphy, and this time I'm going to be doing something different. So if you recently saw my video on my recent trip to Target, you saw that Target had a lot of new slime offerings I'd never seen before. And I actually do have a lot of slime. I play with a lot of slime to relax, and I have bought a lot of slime over the past couple years since when I first started getting into it, past few years or so. But I haven't really done like review videos on slime that I know of. I know I did like a review video once. I think from slime that I got off of Temu one time, but I've never actually done like a review video on slime that I bought in stores. So if this is something that more of you guys would like to see more often, just let me know, and then maybe I can start sharing my little slime hauls with all of you when I do get a bunch of slime. So without further ado, let's start opening these, I suppose. So I've never bought this brand before. Forgive me if I totally butcher the name. It's gui-gui. I think it's gui-gui mini. I got the clear slime because I really like the charm that it shows, and apparently it's watermelon. So yeah, I don't know if it's watermelon scented. Again, I have no idea if this is good slime or not. I have a lot of slime that I've made myself, because nothing really beats like slime that you make yourself as far as like handmade slime. I do have some slime from like small shops. Overall, my favorite store-bought brand is Slimygloop, because I have yet to really be disappointed by Slimygloop's slime. And if I ever am, it's usually pretty easily fixed. So again, I don't know anything about gui-gui, so let's open this up. Gui-gui. Okay. Let's go ahead and move my little slime bundle over here out of the way. So this is the reveal. Okay, I think that's the actual slime. This is reveal number 2. Okay, so this is the mix-ins, and they look like watermelon slices. Okay. This is reveal number 3, and reveal number 3 is this really cute container that they give you for the slime with a really adorable charms on it. So it has a little cat face on one charm and an adorable strawberry. So this actually is nice, even if maybe the slime itself turns out to not be that good. I can always like put battle slime in this little container, and it's a way for you to keep slime with you on the go, which if you have anxiety can definitely be pretty nice. It seems like this is a pretty strong charm clasp, honestly. Alright, let's open this up and see the quality of gui-gui in action. So, I'm just gonna use scissors, I think. Well, no. Yeah, I'm gonna use scissors, because I have false nails and they're not cooperating very well. Okay, gui-gui. Let's see just how gooey it is. Okay. I'm trying to open this. This is not cooperating at all. It smells nice. I'm going to admit it does smell nice. It smells like a mixture between strawberry and watermelon. It is kind of unusual because it feels really sticky, like really sticky, but it doesn't leave any residue, and it's actually really stretchy. It's not whippy at all. Okay. it seems like gui-gui is actually pretty nice. I can't complain about this slime. This is actually really nice. So, yeah, I'm actually not going to complain about this. This is actually pretty nice. Let's put it in the cute little container. I don't think I got it all out. This is... There's still slime in here. Uh-oh. What the heck? Okay. Oh. Okay. This is still slime in here. Okay, we have the slime. And like I said, this actually smells nice. It's like strawberries and watermelons. Even Sato said it smells nice. I actually want to keep playing with it. This makes me want to buy one of the full-size gui-guis. So, I think if I remember correctly, I think this was $5. Which, for a little $5 slime, yeah, you don't get very much, but the quality is actually pretty nice. And you do get a cute little charm container to keep it in. I'm going to go ahead and add the mix-ins, because they're really cute. Ah, there's still a watermelon in there. Okay. So, yes, you do get an okay amount of mix-ins. I mean, definitely not going to get a crunchy slime out of this, but overall, really super happy with gui-gui. Happy enough with it that I'm probably going to attach this to my purse. Just to have some cute slime to take on the go with me. So, pretty happy with that, actually. So next up is a Slimygloop. Gummy Buddies. So I've gotten other Gummy Buddies slime before, but usually in like the little containers. I love the Gummy Buddies. But not in a container like this. This is kind of wonky because it literally looks like a gummy bear. But this was $1 actually at Target. And I was surprised that this was only $1. So, let's open this up and see if Slimygloop's newer slimes are as good as the older ones. Okay, so this container, you're not going to be able to use this container for the slime. This container sucks. Like, this is not airtight. This slime is going to dry out. Oh, it comes in a little resealable baggie. Okay. I don't know why you would keep slime in a bag. I guess you can. I guess some people can do that. Would I recommend keeping slime in a bag? No. Oh boy, this is not fun to open with fake nails. What the heck? Sato, help. Open this bag for me.
Looks like you already got it started.
Yeah, but I can't, like, it's a resealable bag and I can't, like, open it. Trying to get some of the slime out of the, like...
There you go.
Okay. This is... So, it smells really good. It smells exactly like blue raspberry. And it is also not like the Gummy Buddies slime that I'm used to. This is more of a water slime. Actually, I'm not the biggest fan of water slimes. Like, it smells really good though, and kudos to Slimygloop for making a scented water slime that doesn't smell like moldy water, because in my experience and based off of a lot of reviews, slime reviews that I've watched, water slimes usually always smell like moldy water. This doesn't. It is a good waddle slime. It's like, it's decently stretchy for a waddle slime. It doesn't seem whippy. Waddle slimes are not just not the most fun to play with to me, because you can just like jiggle them around like liquid. It did come with these little, it did come with a couple of the gummy buddies that I have come to love from Slimygloop, but yeah, I'm not used to seeing Slimygloop waddle slimes. That's different. Definitely different. Not what I was expecting. So it seems like this review is actually going to have 2 waddle slimes in it, because I got a different waddle slime from Slimygloop. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the best waddle slime I've played with, and it actually does hold mix-ins. As you can see, waddle slimes usually do not hold mix-ins. Usually the mix-ins just kind of come right out of them. So the fact that you can indeed put your little gummy bears inside of it and see them inside of it, and it does smell really nice. So, okay. Slimygloop might change my opinion on waddle slimes. I don't like the container it came in. I'm going to complain over the fact that I'm sticking it in a resealable plastic bag. But I'm going to end up putting this in a container. So, but you know, it kind of serves a purpose, because if you keep it in the resealable bag, let's say you put more mix-ins with it, it actually makes like a fun squishy toy too. Because like you can squish it. So I guess the resealable bag thing, I can kind of understand why they went with that now. I guess since we're already on the topic of waddle slimes, this I knew was a waddle slime, because I could tell it was. So this is a marshmallow scented Slimygloop cupcake waddle slime. I couldn't hunt it down because of the cute, adorable little cupcake face on it, but so yeah, I inadvertently got 2 waddle slimes from Slimygloop. The other ones smelled amazing. So far, 2 of the slimes have smelled good. Let's see if we can get a third good smelling slime. Let's see if we can even get this thing open. Oh, okay. Okay, this just deflated. Okay, we got this open. Let's smell it. It's not as good as the blue raspberry. Does it smell like a marshmallow? No. This feels the same as the other Slimygloop waddle slimes, so I think it's safe to say that even if you don't like waddle slimes, Slimygloop really doesn't mess them up. I mean, they hold well, they're not whippy, they're pretty stretchy actually for a waddle slime. They do hold mix-ins well. If you do like waddle slimes, yeah, definitely pick one of the Slimygloop ones up. I just think it's funny. I ended up with 2 and they're both blue. Maybe I still got one of the other colors. I like the blue raspberry one better though, because it did come with mix-ins and it was only $1. This one was $3 for roughly the same amount of slime, and it did not come with mix-ins. This one comes with a cute container though, at least. But this one doesn't smell as nice. This one doesn't really have much of a scent at all. So, oh, okay. I take it back about the nice. Okay, so it did go back in the container with minimal fuss. Okay, maybe Slimygloop might make me actually appreciate waddle slimes. Alright, so we actually have 3 packages left. Next is going to be the jelly cakes. This has a kind of a wonky container. It looks like it has a lot of tape. But apparently, it has 2 kinds of clay. The clay layers are at the bottom of the cake, and then at the top of the cake is a clear slime. So, the process of this is you mix them together and you get apparently a buttery slime. We'll see how that works out. So far, the slimes I've gotten have not really needed to be fixed up. So, let's see if we can keep that going. Okay. Also, apparently, this comes with, like, a rain or a charm of a random sort. So, Jelly Cakes Collector's Manual. So, it tells you about the different kinds of rains. Oh, they're rains. Meaning they're not going to fit my fat finger. But... But I think it would be really cute to collect them, especially the super rare ones. Oh, I want the Peep. This one's literally called Peep. Look, Sato, this one is called Peep. It's literally just called Peep. So I'm going to be on the lookout for Peep. This makes me want to buy more jelly cakes. Okay. So on the plus, this does have a decent container. Seems airtight. Oh, it comes with mix-ins too. This one, I think this was $5. Yeah, I think this one actually was $5. Yeah, it was $5. I think. Oh, okay, this one's a little... It does have a pull tab. That's not cooperating at all. The pull tab hates me. Alright, we're gonna use scissors. Okay. Okay, we're gonna continue to use scissors. Okay, I'm getting it. Oh. Okay, so my impression so far as I'm unpackaging this is that the clear slime on top is really rubbery. Not a good sign. Okay, so the clear slime is kind of putty-like. So that's rippy, yeah. So far, this might be the one that's not so good. Oh, I think the clay is dry. Oh, is the clay? Oh, no. Okay, so the clay is not dry. They're separated, actually. Each layer is separated by plastic. So, this has some cute mix-ins, if you can make them out. Some pretty cute mix-ins. It actually is completely clear, not cloudy. Really stiff and whippy. I guess it could be worse. I mean, it does kind of, as you warm it up, it does kind of, yeah, no, it's whippy. It sucks. Okay. So the clear's not that good. That's, oh, unpackaging this stuff is not fun. Let's try to get the clay out. Ugh. Clay. Right. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I've got the clay. I've got clay and I got a rain. Okay. So we got the snowflake rain. Let's see if I can get all the clay off of it. Like later, but this is what the rain looks like. It has a little face. I don't know if you can make that out. So, the clay is actually nice. It's soft. It's doughy. Let's go ahead and add this clay in, if it even mixes at all. And see if it fixes our horribly whippy slime. Oh, this is bad. Oh. So bad. I think I'm gonna need some clear glue to fix this. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Okay, this is... So the clay kind of like absorbed the it actually absorbed the slime and it feels rubbly. Okay, we have more clay at the bottom. Let's see what we can do with this. I know I will not be buying another jelly cakes, that's for sure. Once again, Slimygloop does not disappoint, and surprisingly, gui-gui was actually nice enough for me to actually want to buy one of their full-size products. Jelly cakes is not, I'm not feeling it. It's pretty. It is pretty. You can't even see the mix-ins though once you mix in both types of clay. It feels like silly putty. I'm trying to like compare it to something. It feels like silly putty. You do get a decent amount of slime, $4 or $5. You could do a lot better with store-bought slime though. You could probably fix this with glycerin and clear glue, which is something that I'm probably gonna try to do because the color is really pretty. You could fix this with glycerin and clear glue. It's just very stiff. Mixing in the clay does help with the initial whippiness, but it is really stiff. So, yeah, not a lot of bubble pops or any little noises either. So we're gonna put this little guy away in the cake. The container isn't actually bad, too. I mean, it does seem pretty airtight. Oh, yeah, it is airtight, so. Will I be buying another jelly cakes? No. No. I will not be buying another jelly cakes. That was a one-time ordeal. So far, gui-gui was a 5 for me, and this one was a 4. Would have been a 5 if it had a decent container. This was a 3, just because it was more the same. Had a cute container, but no scent. And no mix-ins. This was a 1. A 1. Okay. We've got 2 pretty nice ones. This is from Compound Canes, which is kind of a hit or miss brand. I've gotten some really good stuff from Compound Canes. I've gotten some really bad stuff from Compound Canes. So this is one of, I guess, their newer products. Gui-gui Cotton Candy-licious Scented. This is heavy. I will say that this particular slime package is incredibly heavy. I don't even know why. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is very heavy. So, this is pretty. Very pretty, actually. Let's see. Oh, of course, it's like packaging. So, I don't know, but okay. So, I'm trying to see all what comes in here. I'm trying to go into this blind, actually. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There was like glue or something on the top lid. I'm guessing. I don't. Oh. So I guess there's like a little mixing spoon thing that came in the top. That's interesting. Gui-gui. Huh. That's different. It has a velvet cover. And if I remember correctly, I think this was like $5 or $6. So far the quality on this is looking way better than that jelly cake stuff. Oh. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so far this is, if the slime turns out nice, this might be my favorite kit. Okay, so what we have is Gui-gui Slime So Cheek. I don't know what this is. We will open it and see. This is, so this is the scent, so it actually gives you the scent. A really cute charm. A really cute charm, actually. Somewhat heavy. And this seems to be the glitter. So much tape. So, of course I got tape stuck to my finger. So this is the glitter. So I'm thinking this is similar, and this is glitter. And then I have to get the actual lid off to get to the slime. So you do get a clear slime, it looks like, in here. Completely clear. Let's just play with the clear slime to test it out. Okay, you do get quite a bit of slime. It looks to be the same amount of slime as the clay plus the slime of jelly cakes, but just slime. It, again, is a little whippy. A lot less whippy than the jelly cakes, though. I think it might just be because it's cold. You will have to probably fix this up with some glycerin. And some clear glue. Probably just glycerin, I think, would probably solve this one. Which, actually... Well, the purposes of this video, I think I'm gonna go get my glycerin and just see if that fixes it at all. Okay, I am back and I have glycerin. Okay. So let's just see how this turns out with some glycerin added to it. Just to see if it loosens the slime up a little bit. Just so that I can, like, pass judgment on it then, because some slime, when you buy it, is a little dried out. Or it's just stiff. Because it's been sitting in a container for who knows how long. So, having to add glycerin to a slime, I'm not going to dock points from it for that. It's no different than if you get a slime that's slightly melty, and then you would have to add activator to it. No, I deduct points if it seems like a slime is beyond hope. Okay. Might be getting somewhere with this. I can't really judge it yet. Let's see. Because I added a decent amount of glycerin to that. And it's better. Is it great? No. Is it like level with Slimygloop or a small sop or anything that you can make yourself? No. Is it pretty? I'm sure it's gonna turn out very pretty. But it's not my favorite. So far, like, we're gonna divide the good slimes from the bad slimes. I'm not gonna call this a bad slime yet, only because this still has potential to at least be, like, a pretty slime. Let's see. I don't know if I was supposed to put all the scent in here, but I did. And I'm not gonna use, like, this little mixer thing because, I mean, it's handy, but, oh, I fell in there. Okay, we're gonna mix the scent in there first. Does the scent even smell like anything? It does. It actually does. It smells like very, like, faintly, like, kind of like candy of some kind. So it does smell like candy. It is a very faint scent, and it will probably fade. It seemed like putting the scent in there actually did soften the slime up a little too, so. Okay. That's done. Let's go ahead and add the glitter. And we will add the symbol. Are you hanging in there, Sato?
Mm-hmm.
Sato, would you like to provide some commentary?
I think you're doing a real good job of providing it yourself, complaining about some of those.
I'm not complaining. Okay, so we have Simmel pigment and we have glitter. The Simmel pigment actually ended up like it's like, I don't know if you can see it. You probably can see it in the camera. It's like everywhere. It's floating around. Okay, it's all over my hands too. Now, granted, this is going to be a very pretty slime, so this is definitely worth fixing up. I don't think the jelly cakes is worth fixing up. But this actually is really pretty. It is a true metallic pink. I mean, it is metallic. You can definitely see its symbol and sign in the camera. Ooh, this turned out really pretty. Look, Sato.
Actually looks nice. It looks soft too.
So after you mix everything into it and you add some glycerin, this is actually not bad. It is still a little whippy, but if you take the time to probably add more glue and glycerin and fix it up a little, this actually is not bad. A lot better than the jelly cakes. Jelly cakes is just, I think it was the bottom of the barrel in this video. And now I have glitter all over my hands, and I don't know how to get it off. Oh no. Oh no, look. I don't know if you can see it. I have glitter on my hands. No. Oh, I have to get that out before I interact with the next slime, because the next slime is like chocolate chip cookie themed, and I really don't want... I don't want glitter cookies, so that actually was a pretty slime. Do I recommend putting your shiny new charm on it? No, keep the charm separate. It is pretty. I will actually say that. It was worth $5. It was. Because it is actually nice looking, and the texture is not too bad. So that it's mid. It's a mid slime. And now I have to wash this glitter off my hands before I delve into the next one. Alright, we have the final slime now for this video, and this is a Concoction Factory slime, which kind of like Compound Canes, though his hit or miss. Sometimes Concoction Factory is actually not bad, and then sometimes it's not great, but I wanted to pick this up because for $5, it is an adorable package. You do get a really good amount of slime. It includes a cookie squishy, and it is apparently chocolate chip cookie scented. I will be the judge of that, whether it is chocolate chip cookie scented or not. So, it comes with... That's actually cute. You do indeed get a chocolate chip cookie squishy from it. That's so cute. Which, I mean, technically, I've seen a lot of people attach squishies like this to their phone. So, that would be an adorable phone or tablet attachment. It does come with some cookie-themed mix-ins. They look like cookie crumbs. So, let me go ahead and get to those. Okay. They do look pretty realistically like cookie crumbs. Let's move my little cookie squishy over here. Again, this is a pretty good amount of slime. Is it any good? I don't know. Okay, this already looks better than I thought it would. So it's kind of a butter slime texture, I'm gonna say. It has more of a chocolatey base on top, and then the more cookie color base at the bottom. Let's smell it. It does smell like chocolate. Oh, this is a lot of slime, actually. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, let's just, like, pull this out. Oh, boy. Oh. That's a lot. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of slime. So it does actually smell like... I wouldn't say it smells like chocolate chip cookies, but it does smell like chocolate. It does smell like chocolate. It's actually not whippy. It feels like a butter slime. Is it the best butter slime? No, but it is pretty nice. It is a lot better than the compound cane slime we just unveiled, and it is way better than the jelly cakes. This is actually pretty soft. Really stretchy. Let's go ahead and add the mix-ins. Oof, this is gonna get everywhere. Okay. I was not really expecting... I don't think I was prepared for just how much slime you get. And I thought it would be, like, really stiff and whippy, so the fact that it's not was a pleasant surprise. Like, if you did want to add glycerin to this, you would not have to add much, and you would have a really nice butter slime. The only thing is the mix-ins that do fall out. But the texture is just so nice on this. And it does actually smell really nice. So this actually ended up surprising me. This is actually pretty nice. Nice enough, I think, for me to probably pick out one of the other ones that they had. They do have one that is donut themed that comes with a donut squishy, and then one that has I believe, a cake squishy. But the chocolate chip was just really cute. So my recommendations on which ones that you should pick up. This one definitely is worth the $5 because this is a lot of slime and it's actually really soft. I'm surprised at just how soft and nice this feels. I would recommend the Gummy Buddies water slime because for $1, this is really nice slime for $1, even if the package sucks. I'd recommend the gui-gui. Yes, like $5 was probably a little high for this, but this was actually pretty nice quality, and I really like the packaging. And this one for $3, I would still recommend this one too. So, the only ones I wouldn't really recommend is the Chigu by Compound Kings. Yes, it's pretty. No, it's not worth what I paid for it. I definitely cannot recommend jelly cakes. Please do not buy jelly cakes. That was so bad. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if anyone would be interested in me covering more slime, doing more slime related like review videos in the future. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye.